Elara's eternal dawn, a pilot's faith and a goddess's heart, forge a galaxy's new destiny. Zorath 6's asteroid belt was a graveyard of shattered rock and Dominion wrecks, its void lit by the nebula's crimson glow under twin suns on May 31, 2276. Finn Calder gripped the controls of his battered scout ship, Stellarian, weaving through debris, his pilot's eyes scanning for salvage. Scars from Vernari wars etched across his weathered face. Haunted by a lost squadron, he scavenged alone, the galaxy's chaos his only companion. A faint distress signal blinked on his console, an escape pod, Silari design, drifting among the asteroids. "Not my problem," Finn muttered, but his heart tugged, human instinct overriding cynicism. He maneuvered closer, the pod's hull cracked, a figure inside, crystalline, fading, alive. A grappling hook snagged it, his airlock hissing open, revealing a woman, her scales dim, violet eyes flickering, a telepathic voice whispering, "You found me." Finn's breath caught, a cosmic star igniting in his mind, her presence binding him. Finn knelt beside her, her crystalline form, Lisara Vin, her name unbidden, shimmering faintly, blood like starlight pooling, her touch sparking a vision. Silari spires, a god, Zorathar, crowning her lineage, her destiny to awaken divine relics. "What are you?" he rasped, heart pounding, her telepathic voice weak but piercing. "Lisara, last of Zorathar." The vision faded, her divine essence a pulse in his mind, emotions, fear, faith flooding him, alien yet intimate. "Hang on," Finn urged, human grit kicking in, dragging her to the medbay, her life slipping. A hollow alarm blared, Vernari Dominion drones, biosteel claws glinting, locking onto the Stellarian, warlord Krezar Voth's voice snarling, "The descendant is mine!" Finn's jaw clenched, her plea echoing, "Protect me," igniting a spark of belief, danger closing in. The Stellarian's engines roared, Finn dodging asteroid collisions, drones firing plasma bolts, the pod's signal a beacon. "You're no ordinary pilot," Lisara sent, her telepathy faint, violet eyes locked on his, stirring awe and fear. Finn's hands flew over controls, human ingenuity sharp, evading a drone's venomous spike. "Just stubborn," he grunted, returning fire, a drone sparking out. Her vision surged, Zorathar's fall, relics scattered, her blood the key to their power, coveted by Krezar. "Why, save me?" she sent, emotions raw, her divine burden clashing with his skepticism. Finn's grin was fierce, HFY's spirit blazing. "Can't leave you to die." The cockpit shook, drones swarming, Krezar's hollow cold. "Calder, surrender her!" Lisara's hand gripped his, telepathy urgent. "Zorath 7, Temple." The asteroid belt burned, their bond a spark in the void. Finn banked the Stellarian, plasma grazing the hull, drones in pursuit, Lisara's telepathy guiding. "Left, now." He dove through a debris field, human reflexes a dance, pulse cannon blazing, another drone sparking out. "You're crazy," she sent, a flicker of awe, her emotions, trust, pain, merging with his, their bond deepening. A vision flashed. Silari temples, a star spire relic, her destiny to awaken it, his choice sealing their fates. "This god stuff real?" Finn asked, dodging a spike, blood dripping from a console graze. Her voice pulsed, resolute. "You feel it." The ship shuddered, a hollow alarm screaming, Krezar's cruiser closing, bio-drones massing, Finn's eyes burned, human heart fierce. "Then we run." The nebula flared, Zorath 7's ruins a faint hope, their bond a star-born vow, danger a heartbeat away. The Stellarian streaked toward Zorath 7, asteroids exploding, drones relentless, Finn's piloting a gamble, Lisara's telepathy a lifeline. "You don't believe," she sent, her voice fading, crystalline scales dimming, her divine essence wavering. Finn's hand steadied her, empathy raw, his skepticism cracking. "I believe in you." Her violet eyes glowed, love's spark igniting. A vision, Elara, a future child, her light a promise binding them. Krezar's cruiser loomed, plasma lances firing. Finn diving into Zorath 7's atmosphere, the temple's spires glinting below. "Hold on," he sent, human grit unbowed, her telepathy soft. "You are my spark." The ship screamed, drones sparking, Krezar's voice roaring. "You can't hide." The ruins beckoned, their bond aflame, a divine fight brewing. Zorath 7's undercity ruins swallowed the Stellarian. Finn landing hard, the temple's runes pulsing, Lysara's breath shallow, her divine pulse faint. "We made it," he rasped, carrying her, pulse rifle ready, her weight a vow. Her telepathy surged, guiding the star spire. Inside, a vision flashed, Zorathar's relics, her destiny to awaken hope, his courage, her anchor. "You're no mercenary," she sent, love flickering, her eyes fierce. Finn's grin broke, human heart open. "Just Finn." A hollow alarm blared, Vernari drones breaching, Krezar's forces closing, Silrathal's voice cold. "Descendant, you're mine." Finn's rifle sparked, Clyra's claws trembling in his mind, their bond a star-born shield. The temple humming, danger and divinity rising. The temple's chamber glowed, Zethra lamps flickering, the star spire, a crystalline relic pulsing, Lysara's divine essence stirring, her telepathy a vow. "Finn, protect me," she sent, her voice a cosmic plea, love aflame, Elara's light a promise. Finn's pulse rifle blazed, drones sparking, his human spirit fierce. "Always." Her hand reached for the relic, runes flaring, their bond a spark, her divinity, his faith, a shared destiny. Krezar's drones stormed, Silra's claws glinting, their voice a snarl. Her blood is power. The chamber shook, Finn and Lysara's minds one, a telepathic vision, a galaxy reborn, their love the key, the stars trembling at their rebellion, ready to awaken the divine and forge a new dawn. Zorath 7's undercity ruins were a labyrinth of crumbled Stellari temples and rusted shanties, their Zethra lamps casting eerie glows across ash-strewn streets under a nebulous sky flickering with Dominion patrols. On June 1st, 2276, Finn Calder knelt in a hidden temple alcove, his pilot's hands adjusting a scavenged medkit, blood crusting on a bandaged arm from Zorath 6's escape. Lysara Vin, the Stellari woman he'd rescued, last descendant of the god Zorathar, lay on a makeshift cot, her crystalline scales faintly glowing, violet eyes half open, her divine essence healing her wounds but draining her, their telepathic bond, sparked by her touch, pulsed with emotions, her fear, his resolve, a spark of something deeper. "Finn, the star spire," she sent, her starlit voice weak, urging him toward a relic hidden in the temple. Finn's hazel eyes met hers, human grit steady. "You're not dying on me, Lysara." Her claws twitched, a faint pulse of trust. "You believe." The alcove's Zethra lamp flickered, the temple's runes humming faintly, the air thick with dust and danger. Finn's medkit whirred, stabilizing Lysara, her divine aura, a soft glow, stirring his buried faith, her telepathic voice sharing a vision. Siltharian's spires, Zorathar's fall, her lineage tasked with guarding relics to save Zorath, now hunted by the Vernari Dominion. "They want my blood," she sent, fear threading her voice, her centuries-old duty clashing with his skepticism. Finn's jaw clenched, memories of his lost squadron bleeding through their bond, pain entwining. "Not happening," he sent, empathy raw, human heart open. A hollow alarm blared, Vernari biodrones, claws glinting, breaching the ruins. Warlord Krezarvoth's voice snarling, "Descendant, you are mine." Lysara's eyes widened, telepathy urgent. "Protect the relic." The temple shook, drones screeching, plasma bolts searing stone, Finn's pulse rifle snapping up, his pilot's instincts sharp. "Stay down," he sent, peering through a crack, spotting scavengers, human, led by Zynar Klein, skulking nearby, their eyes wary of Lysara's divine glow. "She's trouble," Zynar growled, machete gleaming, distrust thick, his crew scavenging Dominion wrecks. Lysara's telepathy pulsed, weak but fierce. "Finn, trust them." Her vision surged. Zorathar's relics, the star spire key to awakening hope, her divine burden his to share. "You're no god," Finn sent, skepticism cracking, love's spark stirring. Her voice softened, a plea. "I am Lysara." A drone lunged, venomous claws slashing, Finn firing, a bolt sparking its core, Zynar's crew tensing, the ruins a battlefield, their bond aflame in the dark. Finn dragged Lysara deeper into the temple, her weight heavy, drones swarming, Zynar's scavengers trailing, their machetes drawn. "Why help her?" Zynar hissed, eyes on her scales, fear of her divinity clashing with Finn's resolve. "She's worth saving," Finn shot back, human grit fierce, pulse rifle blazing, another drone sparking out, Lysara's telepathy guided, the chamber ahead. Her emotions, trust, pain flooding him, a vision of Elara, their unborn child, a faint promise. "Finn, you see me," she sent, awe, raw, love blooming. Silrathal, Krezar's enforcer, emerged, claws raised, scales dark, her voice cold. Calder, her blood is power. A biodrone's spike grazed Finn, blood dripping, his bond with Lysara surging, a telepathic shockwave stunning drones, Zynar's eyes widening, doubt cracking, danger a heartbeat away. The star spire chamber loomed, its crystalline relic pulsing, runes flaring, Lysara's divine essence resonating. Finn fired, covering Zynar's crew, their machetes slashing drones, a grudging alliance forming. "You're mad," Zynar grunted, respect flickering, his crew joining the fight. Lysara staggered to the relic, her claws brushing it, telepathy weak. "Finn, help me." He reached her, their bond merging, her divine fire, his human heart, a vision of Zorathar's hope, Elara's light, a vow. "I got you," he sent, love a shield, steadying her. Sylra's claws slashed, aiming for Lysara, but Finn tackled her, pulse rifle sparking, Sylra's voice hissing, "You can't win." The chamber quaked, drones massing, Zynar's crew holding, their bond a starborn spark, the relic's power awakening, rebellion rising. The star spire flared, its light blinding, Lysara's divine essence surging, her wounds healing, but her strength faltered, telepathy fading. "Finn, protect it," she sent, collapsing, her violet eyes dim, love a vow. Finn's rifle blazed, drones sparking, Zynar's machete flashing, their alliance fierce. "We need you," he sent, human spirit radiant, lifting her, the relic secured. Silra's claws retreated, her voice torn, doubt blooming. "She's divine." Zynar's eyes softened, crew nodding, respect won. A hollow alarm blared, Krezar's cruiser landing, Silra regrouping, capturing Zynar in the chaos. "To Zorath 9, Lysara sent, telepathy faint, guiding to a stronghold, their bond pulsing, her destiny, his faith. Elara's light, a promise, the ruins trembling, a divine fight brewing. The Stellarian roared from the ruins, Zorath 7's temples fading, Vrenari drones pursuing, Finn piloting, Lysara cradled, her divine glow faint, their bond eternal. "You Risked all, she sent. Telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws brushing his cheek. A Silari vow. Finn's hand held hers, human heart fierce. For you, Elara, always. Her smile, a Silari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. Elara's light, a faint pulse within her. A hollow alarm screamed, Krezar's forces massing, Silra's voice vowing Zynar's death. Zorath Nine's stronghold, a trap. Zynar's voice crackled defiant. For Calder, for Vin. Their telepathic vision flared, a united Zorath, their love the spark, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion, ready to rescue Zynar and forge a divine dawn. The stolen rebel skiff screamed through Zorath Nine's volcanic atmosphere, its hull rattling under a nebulous sky, streaked with ash and Dominion plasma trails. On June 2nd, 2276, Finn Calder gripped the controls, his pilot's hands steady despite blood seeping through a bandaged arm, pulse rifle at his side, the Star Spire relic, a crystalline beacon of Silari divinity, secured in his satchel. Elara Vin, the last descendant of the god Zorathar, sat beside him, her crystalline scales glowing faintly, violet eyes fierce but strained, their telepathic bond pulsing with emotions, her resolve, his defiance, a burgeoning love. Finn, Zynar is within, she sent, her starlit voice urgent, guiding them to a Dominion stronghold, where rebel leader Zynar Klein faced execution. Finn's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. We'll get him, Elara, for you. Her claws brushed his, a Silari vow, love a spark, for destiny. The skiff's bridge hummed with tension, the star spire's glow casting shadows, its power to awaken Zorathar's relics or destroy galaxies if misused by the warlord Krezar Voth, weighing heavy. Lysara's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian's spires, her divine duty to protect relics, her lineage's fall to Dominion greed, their bond now her strength. They seek my blood, she sent, fear threading her voice, her divine burden clashing with Finn's skepticism. His heart ached, memories of his lost squadron, betrayed, gone, bleeding through, their pain entwining. Not while I'm here, he sent, empathy afire, love deepening. A hollow alarm blared, Vrenari biodrones closing, Krezar's psychic tracker locking onto their bond, a radiant beacon. Hold tight, Finn sent, dodging plasma bolts, danger a heartbeat away. Zorath Nine's Dominion stronghold was a fortress of biosteel and pulsing runes, its corridors swarming with venomous biodrones under Silra Thal's command. Finn and Elara infiltrated through a maintenance shaft, their bond guiding, her divine instincts, his pilot's precision. The biocell below, she sent, her telepathy sharing memories, her clan's purge, his squadron's ambush, their scars merging, love a shield. You carry so much, she sent, awe raw, violet eyes soft. Finn's grin flickered, human heart fierce. So do you. A Silari elder, Vera, emerged, claws raised, scales dark, her voice a hiss. Elara, you forsake Zorathar. Her clan warriors flanked, demanding Finn's death, their bond a blasphemy. Lysara's telepathy roared, defiant. He is my spark! Silra's drones attacked, plasma searing, the shaft a battlefield, their bond a starborn vow. Finn fired, pulse bolts sparking drones, Clyra's claws slashing, their minds seamless, her divine ferocity, his cunning, a vision of Elara, their unborn child, a faint pulse of light guiding them. Zynar, now! Finn shouted, dropping into the biocell. Zynar chained, scales dull, machete gone. Calder, you're mad. Zynar rasped, hope flickering. Silra lunged, claws glinting, her voice cold. "Descendant, your blood!" Finn tackled her, pulse rifle sparking, Lesara's telepathy surging, pain from her divine strain flooding their bond. "Finn, I falter," she sent, collapsing, her scales dimming. His heart roared, human grit fierce, firing, drones sparking out. "Stay with me," he sent, their bond pulsing, her divinity, his faith. A telepathic embrace igniting love, Zynar breaking free, the cell quaking, danger a breath away. Vera's warriors stormed, claws slashing, demanding Lesara's surrender, their relic, a psychic disruptor, fracturing their bond, pain ripping through Finn and Lesara, minds splintering. "Lesara!" Finn roared, human empathy surging, shielding her, telepathy raw. "I believe in you." His voice, her clan's echo, restored her, their bond reforming, stronger, love a cosmic shield. "Finn, my heart," she sent, claws shattering the disruptor, Vera faltering, warriors wavering. Silra's claws slashed, aiming for Finn, but Zynar's blade blocked, rebels breaching, pulse rifles blazing. "For Calder, for Vin!" Zynar roared, scales bright, alliance forged. Lesara stood, star spire glowing, her divine aura flaring, a vision, Elara's light, their love uniting Zorath, binding them, the stronghold trembling, rebellion rising. Silra's drones collapsed, her voice breaking, awed. "You defy gods." She lowered her claws, doubt blooming, Krizar's hollow fading, his voice venomous. "You can't escape." Finn's pulse rifle blazed, Clyra's claws rending, their minds one, her divine fire, his human heart, Elara's pulse a promise. "We already have," Lesara sent, love a vow, her telepathy rallying rebels, Zynar's machete flashing, Vera's clan joined, her voice soft. "Lesara, you are Zorathar." The biocell cleared, Zynar freed, Finn supporting Lesara, her divine strain easing, their bond radiant. A hollow alarm blared, Krizar's bio-titan rising on Siltharian 7, threatening Zorath. "To the temple," Lesara sent, violet eyes fierce, love a beacon, the galaxy trembling at their divine rebellion. The skiff soared from the stronghold. Zorath 9's volcanoes fading, Vrenari forces scattered, Finn piloting, Lesara's hand in his, the star spire secured, their love a star-born flame. "You fought for me," she sent, telepathy soft, love a pulse, her claws steadying him. Finn's hand tightened, human heart radiant. "For you, Lesara, for us." Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, their bond unbreakable. Elara's light, a faint pulse within her. A hollow alarm screamed, Krizar's titan massing, Silra's forces wavering, Siltharian 7's temple, a battleground. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. "For Calder, for Vin!" Vera's clan cheered, their telepathic vision, a united Zorath, their love the spark, ready to face Krazar and forge a divine dawn. Siltharian 7's ancient temple stood as a bastion of obsidian and crystal, its spires piercing a nebulous sky ablaze with Dominion plasma fire on June 3, 2276. Finn Calder crouched behind a rune-carved altar, his pilot's hands gripping a pulse rifle, blood seeping from a bandaged arm, the Dawn Core relic, a pulsating Solari artifact, glowing in his satchel. Lesara Vin, the last descendant of the god Zorathar, fought beside him, her crystalline scales flickering, violet eyes fierce but strained, their telepathic bond surging with love, resolve, and the faint pulse of their unborn child, Elara. "Finn, the Titan approaches," she sent, her starlit voice trembling, her divine power unstable, urging them to protect the relic from Warlord Krazar Voth's bio-titan. Finn's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. We hold the line, Lysara, for Elara. Her claws clasped his, love a vow, for Zorath. The temple's courtyard roared with battle, rebel skiffs, human, Klaxar, rogue Vernari, and Lysara's clan clashing with Dominion biocruisers, pulse lances and claws flashing. Lysara's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian spires, Zorathar's relics uniting galaxies, the Dawn Core key to awakening or destroying. Her divine aura, now a beacon. We shield it, she sent, emotions raw, fear for Elara, faith in Finn. His heart pounded, trauma from his lost squadron, screams, fire bleeding through their bond, his resolve hardening. We're unbreakable, he sent, minds merging, love a cosmic blaze. Xenar Klein, machete slashing, led rebels, scales blazing. Calder, Vin for freedom. Silra Thal, Krazar's enforcer turned defector, fought beside him, claws wavering, for hope or nothing. Krazar's voice boomed via holocom, violet eyes mad. Descendant, your blood is mine. The Bio-Titan loomed, a colossus of venomous claws and bio-steel, its psychic hum fracturing rebel minds, screams echoing. Finn fired, pulse bolts sparking, Lysara's claws slashing, their bond countering the hum, a telepathic wave steadying minds. The Nexus, she sent, guiding to a rune-carved core, the Dawn Core's power amplifying her divinity, but her body faltered, divine strain surging, pain searing their bond. Lysara, hold on, Finn sent, shielding her, their minds one, her divine ferocity, his human heart. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. Vin, you break. Lysara's eyes burned, love fierce. For Elara. The Nexus glowed, drones massing, Krazar's holo glaring, their bond a starborn spark. The Titan roared, venom spraying, crystal shattering, Zynar's machete slashing, rebels buckling, the hum intensifying, minds fracturing. Finn reached the Nexus, fingers pressing the Dawn Core, Lysara's claws guarding, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy chaotic, bond fraying. Finn, I can't control it, she sent, divine power surging, threatening collapse, a vision of Elara flickering. His trauma roared, squadron lost, his fault, but her love anchored him. I believe in you, he sent, their minds merging fully, her divine fire, his faith, Elara's light, a vow. We are one, Lysara sent, violet eyes radiant, their telepathy a shockwave, stabilizing her power, crippling the Titan's core, rebels rallying, Silra's claws steady, awed. You are divine, Silra whispered, fully loyal, the Nexus flaring, danger a breath away. Krazar's hollow surged, his voice a snarl. Heretics, you burn! The Titan charged, claws aimed at Finn, but Lysara unleashed a divine pulse, her power shattering its core, stone crumbling, pain tearing their bond. Finn, she sent, collapsing, her scales dimming, Elara's pulse faint. He caught her, human grit surging, pulse rifle blazing, drones sparking out. Stay with me, he sent, tears falling, their minds one, her love, his heart, Elara's light, a promise. Xenar's machete flashed, Vera's clan charging, her voice firm. Lysara, you lead. Silra's claws slashed, aiding rebels, her voice a vow. For Vin. The Titan fell, Krazar's forces faltering, the temple shaking, freedom a starborn hope, their bond a cosmic flame. The Titan's wreckage smoked, Krazar's holo shattered, his voice fading. You can't. Finn held Lysara, their bond pulsing, her divine power steadying, wounds easing but fragile, Elara's light strong. We, one, he sent, human spirit fierce, love a shield. Lysara's smile flickered, eyes glowing. You saved me. Zynar's scales gleamed, machete sheathed, voice firm. Calder, Vin, you're our spark. Silra knelt, Vera's clan pledging, her voice low. You are Zorathar. A vision surged, Elara, their love uniting Zorath, a galaxy reborn. Finn's heart swelled, human faith radiant, HFY's fire blazing. For Elara. The temple stilled, coalition united, but a hollow alarm blared. Krezar's psychic plague on Zorath Prime, a final threat, their bond a star-born beacon. The temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered, Finn cradling Lisara, her strength returning, their bond eternal. You carried me, she sent, telepathy warm, love a vow, Elara's pulse a promise within her. Finn's hand held hers, human heart blazing. For you, Lisara, always. Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, love unbreakable, a Solari hymn rising. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. To Zorath Prime. Silra's claws flexed, Vera's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a united Zorath, their love the spark, ready to face Krezar's plague and forge a divine dawn. The nebula pulsed, their bond a star-born song, the galaxy trembling at their rebellion, a new era burning bright. Zorath Prime's Dominion fortress loomed as a monolith of biosteel and glowing runes, its spires clawing at a nebula sky torn by plasma storms on June 4th, 2276. Finn Calder stood on a rebel skiff's deck, his pilot's hands gripping a pulse rifle, blood seeping from a bandaged arm, the Dawn Core relic, a radiant Solari artifact, pulsing in his satchel. Lisara Vin, the last descendant of the god Zorathar, stood beside him, her crystalline scales dimmed by pregnancy, violet eyes blazing with divine resolve, their telepathic bond weaving their minds with love, fear, and the faint heartbeat of their unborn child, Elara. Finn, the Colossus is within, she sent, her starlit voice strained, urging them to stop Warlord Krezar Voth's bio-colossus and its psychic plague threatening Zorath. Finn's hazel eyes locked with hers, human grit fierce. We end this, Lisara, for Elara. Her claws clasped his, love a vow, for our light. The fortress's ramparts roared with chaos, coalition skiffs, human rebels, Klaxar engineers, rogue Vrenari, and Lisara's clan, clashing with Dominion bio-cruisers, pulse lances and claws flashing. Lisara's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian's spires, Zorathar's relics uniting galaxies, the Dawn Core amplifying her divine power to shield minds from the plague's green haze, fracturing coalition resolve. We bind them, she sent, emotions raw, fear for Elara, faith in Finn. His heart pounded, trauma from his lost squadron, fire, screams bleeding through, his resolve stealing. We're one, he sent, their minds merging, love a cosmic blaze. Zinar Klein, machete slashing, led rebels, scales radiant. Calder, Vin for Zorath. Silrathal, now a coalition ally, fought beside him, claws steady, her voice firm. For hope! Krezar's voice boomed via holocom, violet eyes fanatical. Descendant, your divinity is mine. The bio-colossus emerged, a titan of venomous claws and bio-steel, its psychic plague pulsing, minds screaming, rebels faltering. Finn fired, pulse bolts glancing off, Lisara's claws slashing, their bond countering the plague, a telepathic wave steadying minds. The Nexus, she sent, guiding to a bio-crystal core, the Colossus's heart. Lisara staggered, pregnancy draining her, divine power wavering, pain searing their bond, Finn's heart lurching. Lisara, stay with me, he sent, shielding her, their minds one, her divine ferocity, his human resolve. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. Vin, you weaken. Lysara's eyes burned, love fierce. For Elara. The nexus glowed, drones swarming, Krezar's holo glaring, their bond a starborn spark. The Colossus roared, venom spraying, crystal shattering, Zynar's machete slashing, rebels buckling, the plague's haze intensifying, minds fracturing. Finn reached the nexus, fingers pressing the dawn core, Lysara's claws guarding, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy chaotic, bond fraying. Finn, I can't hold it, she sent, divine power surging, threatening to consume her, Elara's pulse flickering. His trauma roared, squadron lost, his fault, but her love anchored him. I believe in you, he sent, their minds merging fully, her divine fire, his faith, Elara's light, a vow. We are one, Lysara sent, violet eyes radiant, their telepathy a shockwave, unleashing her power, shattering the plague, the Colossus's core cracking, rebels rallying, Silra's claws steady, awed. You are Zorathar, Silra whispered, the nexus flaring, danger a breath away. Krezar lunged from the shadows, claws aimed at Finn, but Lysara unleashed a divine pulse, her power crippling the Colossus, stone crumbling, pain tearing their bond. Finn, she sent, collapsing, her scales dimming, Elara's pulse faint. He caught her, human grit surging, pulse rifle blazing, drones sparking out. Stay with me, he sent, tears falling, their minds one, her love, his heart, Elara's light, a promise. Zynar's machete flashed, Vera's clan charging, her voice firm. Lysara, you lead. Silra's claws slashed, aiding rebels, her voice a vow. For Vin. The Colossus fell, Krezar's forces breaking, his holo fading, screaming, no, no. The fortress shook, coalition united, freedom proving the Dawn Corps' true purpose, hope, not destruction, their bond a cosmic flame. The Colossus's wreckage smoked, Krezar's forces shattered, Finn cradling Lysara, her divine power steadying, wounds faint, Elara's light strong within her. We, one, he sent, his grin fierce, love a shield. Lysara's smile glowed, eyes soft. You carried us. Zynar's scales shone, machete bowed, voice firm. Calda, Vin, your, our light. Vera knelt, her clan pledging, voice low. You're Zorathar's heir. Silra's claws rose, vowed, and our hope. A vision surged, Elara, their child, uniting Zorath, a galaxy reborn. Vin's human faith blazed, HFY, spirit radiant. For Elara, the fortress stilled, coalition triumphant, but Lysara's pulse weakened, her pregnancy a fragile thread, Finn's resolve hardening. A hollow alarm flickered, Krezar's final relic on Siltharian 7, a new threat stirring, their bond a starborn call. Siltharian 7's temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered, Finn holding Lysara, her strength fading, Elara's pulse a beacon within her, their bond eternal. You, Finn, my spark, she sent, telepathic voice warm, love a vow, her violet eyes fierce. His hand held hers, human heart blazing, and you, my everything. Her smile shone, a Silari star, love unbreakable, a Silari hymn rising. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. 2, Siltharian 7, Vera's clan united, Silra's claws firm, their telepathic vision, a unified Zorath, Elara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. The nebula flared, their bond a starborn song, ready to face Krezar's final threat and forge a divine future, the galaxy trembling at their love's radiant hope. Siltharian 7's temple glowed as a radiant concord hub, its crystalline spires shimmering under a nebula sky on June 5, 2276, a beacon of peace forged through blood and love. Finn Calder stood in the command chamber, his pilot's hands gripping a pulse rifle, scars etched deep from Dominion wars, blood crusting from a recent skirmish. Lisara Vin, the last descendant of the god Zorathar, sat cradling their newborn daughter Elara, her crystalline scales pale from childbirth, violet eyes fierce yet weary, their telepathic bond pulsing with love, resolve, and Elara's faint divine spark. Finn, Thyra, rises, Lisara sent, her starlit voice strained, warning of Silrathal's sister, Thyra, leading a Dominion remnant with a corrupted Solari relic weapon, threatening Zorath's unity. Finn's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. We'll stop her, Lisara, for Elara. Her claws brushed his, love a vow, for eternity. The temple buzzed with conquered forces, human rebels, Klaxar engineers, rogue Vrenari and Lisara's clan, calibrating defenses, their unity a testament to Finn and Lisara's bond. Lisara's telepathy surged, sharing a vision. Siltharian spires, Zorathar's relics uniting galaxies, their dawn core now a shield. But Thyra's corrupted relic, a psychic disruptor, could fracture minds, unraveling peace. We protect her, Lisara sent, emotions raw, fear for Elara, faith in Finn. His heart pounded, trauma from his lost squadron, fire, guilt bleeding through, his resolve hardening. We're stronger, he sent, their minds merging, love a cosmic blaze. Xenar Klein, machete sheathed, led patrols, scales gleaming. Calder, Vin, she's at Zorath Prime. Silrathal, a conquered envoy, stood firm, claws tense, her voice torn. My sister must fall. A hollow alarm blared, Thyra's forces striking Zorath Prime's ruins, her disruptor pulsing a green haze, twisting minds, Concord scouts faltering. Heretics! Thyra's hollow roared, scales dark, eyes mad, wielding the corrupted relic. Finn fired up a skiff, pulse rifle ready, Lisara beside him, her strength fragile, Elara's cradle glowing nearby, pain searing their bond. Lisara, stay, safe, Finn sent, fear spiking, her divine aura dim, her claws gripped him, telepathy fierce. I fight with you. Their bond pulsed, a vision of Elara, her light uniting species, guiding them. Xenar's voice rallied, machete raised. For Calder, for Vin. Vera, Lisara's clan elder, led Solari, her voice firm. For Zorathar. The skiff soared, drones massing, Thyra's forces looming, their bond a starborn spark. Zorath Prime's ruins were a wasteland of shattered spires, Thyra's biodrones swarming, the disruptors hum fracturing minds, screams echoing. Finn fired, pulse bolts sparking, Lisara's claws slashing, their bond countering the haze, a telepathic wave steadying conquered minds. The core, she sent, guiding to a biocrystal nexus, the weapon's heart. Lisara faltered, childbirth's toll surging, Elara's pulse flickering, their bond straining, pain overwhelming. Lisara, I've got you, Finn sent, shielding her, their minds one, her divine ferocity, his human heart. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. Vin, you fade. Lisara's eyes burned, love fierce. For Elara, Xynar's machete flashed, Vera's clan charging, the nexus exposed, drones swarming, Thyra's holo glaring, their bond a cosmic flame. Thyra emerged, claws raised, scales glinting, commanding the disruptor. Descendant, you fail, she roared, the haze intensifying, minds buckling. Finn reached the nexus, fingers pressing the dawn core, Lisara's claws guarding, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy weak, bond fraying. Finn, I can't, she sent, divine power faltering, Elara's light dimming. His trauma roared, squadron lost, his fault. but Lysara's love anchored him, their minds merging, a vision of Elara, her light a galactic dawn. "I love you," he sent, human faith blazing, unlocking a Solari ritual with the Dawn Core, runes flaring, a shockwave shattering the disruptor, drones collapsing, minds clearing, Thyra staggering, Silra's claws pinning her, her voice breaking. "Sister, enough!" Xenar's rebels surged, Vera's clan united, the nexus dimming, freedom a breath away. Thyra's claws fell, her hollow fading, voice broken. "Heretics!" Finn held Lysara, their bond pulsing, her strength returning, Elara's light steady within her. "We did it," he sent, human spirit fierce, love a shield. Lysara's smile glowed, telepathy soft. "You saved us." Xenar's scales shone, machete bowed, voice firm. "Calder, Vin, you're our soul." Silra knelt, Vera's clan pledging, her voice low. "You are Zorathar's will." A vision surged, Elara, their child, uniting Zorath, a galaxy reborn. Finn's grin burned, human faith radiant, HFY spirit blazing. For Elara. The ruins stilled, coalition triumphant, Thyra surrendering, peace dawning, but Lysara's fragility lingered. Finn's resolve, a vow to protect their legacy. Siltharian Seven's temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered. Finn cradling Lysara, Elara in her arms, their bond eternal. "You carried eternity," she sent, telepathy warm, love a vow, Elara's violet eyes sparkling, a divine spark. Finn's hand held hers, human heart blazing. "For you, Lysara, for her." Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, love unbreakable. A Solari hymn soaring, Xenar's voice rallied, machete raised. "For Calder, for Vin." Silra's claws rose, Vera's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a unified Zorath, Elara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. A faint cosmic signal hummed, a new relic, a future challenge. The nebula flared, their bond a star-born song, ready for a divine era. Zorath's dawn ablaze with hope. Siltharian Seven's thriving enclave shimmered under a violet nebula sky, its crystalline spires woven with Zethra vines, a beacon of galactic conquered unity. On June 6, 2276, Finn Calder stood in a command plaza, his pilot's hands steady on a pulse rifle, scars from Dominion wars faded but ever present, his heart anchored by faith. Lysara Vin, the last descendant of the god Zorathar, cradled their infant daughter Elara, her crystalline scales glowing softly, violet eyes fierce yet tender, their telepathic bond pulsing with love, resolve, and Elara's divine spark. "Finn, the signal grows," Lysara sent, her starlit voice tense, warning of a cosmic anomaly, a pulsing relic signal, stirring unrest with a rogue Klaxar faction led by Zykar Vren targeting Elara, fearing her divine power. Finn's hazel eyes met hers, human grit unyielding. "We'll protect her, Lysara, for our future." Her claws brushed his, love a vow, for Elara's light. The plaza buzzed with conquered forces, human rebels, Klaxar engineers, rogue Vrenari, and Lysara's clan, calibrating sensors, their unity forged by Finn and Lysara's love. Lysara's telepathy surged, sharing a vision, Siltharian's spires, Zorathar's relics uniting galaxies, Elara's divine gift of telepathic healing, a new hope, but the cosmic signal, possibly a relic, could disrupt peace. "We guard her," she sent, emotions raw, fear for Elara, trust in Finn. His heart pounded, trauma from his lost squadron, guilt, fire flickering through their bond, his faith steadfast. "We're her shield," he sent, minds merging, love a cosmic blaze. Xenar Klein, machete sheathed, led patrols, scales gleaming. Calder, Vin, Zykars at Zorath Prime. Silrathal, a conquered envoy, stood firm, claws tense, her voice resolute. We stand as one. A hollow alarm blared. Zykar's Klaxar faction striking Zorath Prime's ruins, their stolen relic, a psychic amplifier pulsing a haze, twisting minds. Concord scouts faltering. Blasphemers! Zykar's hollow roared, wings buzzing, eyes wild, fearing Elara's divinity. Finn fired up a skiff, pulse rifle ready, Elara beside him, Elara in a secure cradle, her fragile health post-childbirth straining their bond, pain a constant pulse. Elara, you sure? Finn sent, fear spiking, her divine aura dim, her claws gripped him, telepathy fierce. For Elara. Their bond pulsed, a vision of Elara, her light uniting species, guiding them. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. For Calder, for Vin. Vera, Lysara's clan elder, led Silari, her voice firm. For Zorathar. The skiff soared, drones massing, Zykar's forces looming, their bond a starborn spark. Zorath Prime's ruins were a scarred battlefield. Zykar's biodrones swarming, the amplifier's hum fracturing minds, screams echoing. Finn fired, pulse bolts sparking, Lysara's claws slashing, their bond countering the haze, a telepathic wave steadying conquered minds. The core, she sent, guiding to a biocrystal nexus, the amplifier's heart. Lysara faltered, her health buckling, Elara's pulse flickering, their bond straining, pain overwhelming. Lysara, I've got you, Finn sent, shielding her, their minds one, her divine ferocity, his human heart. Silra tackled a drone, her voice sharp. Vin, you fade. Lysara's eyes burned, love fierce. For Elara. Zynar's machete flashed, Vera's clan charging, the nexus exposed, drones swarming, Zykar's holo glaring, their bond a cosmic flame. Zykar emerged, wings buzzing, claws raised, commanding the amplifier. Divinity ends here, he roared, the haze intensifying, minds buckling. Finn reached the nexus, fingers pressing the Dawncore relic, Lysara's claws guarding, crystalline blood dripping, her telepathy weak, bond fraying. Finn, I can't, she sent, divine power faltering, Elara's light dimming. His trauma roared, squadron lost, his fault. But Lysara's love anchored him, their minds merging, a vision of Elara, her light a galactic dawn. I love you, he sent, human faith blazing, unlocking a Solari ritual with the Dawncore, runes flaring, a shockwave shattering the amplifier, drones collapsing, minds clearing, Zykar staggering, Silra's claws restraining him, her voice firm. Enough, Zykar. Zynar's rebels surged, Vera's clan united, the nexus dimming, freedom a breath away. Zykar's wings drooped, his holo fading, voice broken. Heretics! Finn held Lysara, their bond pulsing, her strength returning, Elara's light steady within her cradle. We saved her, he sent, human spirit fierce, love a shield. Lysara's smile glowed, telepathy soft. You carried us. Zynar's scales shone, machete bowed, voice firm. Calder, Vin, you're our dawn. Silra knelt, Vera's clan pledging, her voice low. Elara is Zorathar's heir. A vision surged, Elara, her healing uniting Zorath, a galaxy reborn. Finn's grin burned, human faith radiant, HFY's spirit blazing. For Elara. The ruins stilled, coalition triumphant, Zykar surrendering, peace dawning, the cosmic signal revealed. A new relic humming softly, a future promise. Siltharian Seven's temple glowed, Zethra lamps radiant, coalition gathered. Finn cradling Lysara, Elara in her arms, their bond eternal. You, Finn, my eternity, she sent, telepathy warm, love a vow, Elara's violet eyes sparkling, a divine spark. Finn's hand held hers, human heart blazing. And you, my everything. Her smile, a Solari star, lit the dark, love unbreakable, a Solari hymn soaring. Zynar's voice rallied, machete raised. For Calder, for Vin! Silra's claws rose, Veyra's clan cheering, their telepathic vision, a unified Zorath, Elara's light a promise, their legacy a flame. The new relics pulsed, a call to new adventures. The nebula flared, their bond a starborn song. Zorath's dawn ablaze with hope, ready for a divine future. Siltharian Seven's interspecies enclave gleamed under a violet dawn, its crystalline spires entwined with Zethra vines. A vibrant tapestry of unity humming across a galaxy, reborn in 2286, a decade after the Vrinari Dominion's fall. The air sang with voices, human, Vrinari, Klaxar, Sindari, blending in a bustling plaza where hope flourished. Vren Kalor, a Zinari elder, stood at its heart, his silvered scales catching starlight, a hollow metal-etched divine concord gleaming on his chest. Sipping coffee, a human custom, he watched Elara Caldervine, a hybrid child of human and Solari, her crystalline wings sparkling as she healed a Thoraxian scar with a telepathic touch, her violet eyes radiant with her parents' spirit. Finn, Lysara, Vren hissed, voice warm, your love sparked a divine dawn. The nebula above pulsed, a testament to their eternal bond. 10 years had passed since Finn Calder and Lysara Vin shattered the Dominion's psychic plague on Zorath Prime, their telepathic bond. A divine gift from Zorathar, uniting species, birthing Elara, whose healing touch wove harmony across the Zorath galaxy. The Enclave was the soul of the Galactic Concord, where Vrinari shared Zethra tea, humans taught courage, and Klaxar forged alliances. Finn, now a conquered strategist, and Lysara, a Solari matriarch, led with Elara, her telepathic gift mending divides in moments, her light bridging hearts. Zinar Klein, a Vrinari counselor, approached, scales bright, claws gentle. Elder Vren, tell their saga, he urged, eyes on Elara, playing with a robotic corgi from paws across the stars. Vren's scales shimmered, nodding. For Elara, for all. The plaza thrummed with a unity festival, glow lizards weaving through Sindari tapestries. A symphony of hope rising, Vren's voice soared, addressing colonists. Finn's courage, Lysara's divinity, they kindled a spark, burned an empire. A hollow display flared, Finn's rescue of Lysara, her divine awakening, Elara's birth under Siltharian spires. Their bond birthed Elara, our dawn. A Brickthar buzzed, she heals us? Vren's claws clicked, firm. Her telepathy unites, her touch restores. Finn stood with Lysara, their hands clasped, Elara between them, her violet eyes, Finn's grit, Lysara's radiance glowing. She's our hope, Lysara said, voice a melody, Finn's arm around her. Our light, he added, love eternal. The crowd hushed, their bond a beacon. Cheers erupted as Galactic envoys Lila Harper and Omar Reza, Deathworlder Blitz, silver-haired and proud, arrived with their husky, soulless tail wagging. Vren, Harper called, coffee mug raised, eyes gleaming. Elara's light outshines our shock strikes. Reza tossed Solus a treat, grinning. She's divinity's dawn, wags bind souls. Vren bowed, scales aglow. Envoys, your blitz-forged peace. Elara kindles it. Solus bounded to Elara, nuzzling her, sparking laughter. Finn knelt, ruffling Elara's wings. Like you, fierce, he said. Lysara's claws grazed his, her telepathy warm. And your heart, Finn. Silra Thal, now a Concord leader, approached, claws gentle. She unites all. Prin, a Sindari elder, pulsed, like my weaves, eternal shared. A Klaxar envoy, claws sharp, asked, "Elder Kalor, how did Elara forge us?" Vren lifted his hollow metal, voice resonant. Finn's faith, Lysara's love, they wove a divine spark, shattered chains. A hollow flickered, Finn's stand, Lysara's divine pulse, Elara healing of Renari's scales. Her gifts, telepathic healing, unity bind us. Prin pulsed, like Zethra tea, ever flowing. Silra hissed, like Vren's mercy, mercy. A human child asked, "Elara's safe?" Vren's scales glowed, warm, safe, for we are kin. Elara touched a Klaxar's claw, mending a wound, her smile a star. Solus barked, a crowd's joy, the plaza alive with promise. Vren dedicated his tale to Finn, who saved a star, to Lysara, who bore divinity, to Elara, our dawn of unity. The enclave roared, claws, hands, and tendrils clapping. Harper raised her mug. To the Death Worlder spark, fierce, kind, caffeinated. Reza clinked his, and Solus's wags. The husky howled, leading hisses, buzzes, and cheers. A hollow of Silraveth played. Love lights the stars. Vren's crest glowed, a human grin breaking through. They were right, he thought, a galaxy of souls. Prin pulsed. Teach it, Vren. Silra hissed, for Elara's light. Elara giggled, Solus prancing, her touch a vow of peace. The plaza shimmered with stalls. Klaxar brewed coffee, mercy of the Death Worlders. Brickthar sold holodrones. Sindari wove Zethra tapestries. Human courage, fierce, fair, ended feuds with toasts, not wars. A Thraxian projected a psychic kin to Solus, who yipped. Vren's speech soared. Elara's light binds us, human heart, Silari's soul, we're one. The festival swelled, robotic corgis and glow lizards dancing, Silari hymns merging with human songs. Vren whispered to Silra, Finn's faith, Lysara's love, one dawn. Silra's tendrils curled, firm, and Elara's star. The nebula pulsed, a galaxy reborn, alight with their spark. As Siltharian's suns rose, the chant echoed, Vren, Finn, Lysara, Elara, Solus's bark weaving through crystalline spires. Vren, coffee warm, mused, love forged a galaxy. The enclave shone, a testament to a pilot's courage, a divine heir's heart, and a child's light. Elara's eyes met Vren's, a vow the spark endures. The galaxy, once fractured, was whole, fierce, kind, radiant, its soul aglow with bonds woven by love, ready for the cosmos's next saga. Siltharian's spires fade, but Finn and Lysara's divine spark shines eternal, forging a galaxy of unity through Elara's radiant light. If their cosmic saga set your heart ablaze, smash that like button to honor their love. Share this epic with your crew. Let's spread the flame of their telepathic bond across the stars. Drop a comment below. What moved you most? Finn's fearless courage, Lysara's divine destiny, or Elara's healing touch? Your voices fuel our next stellar tale. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Join our starbound coalition for more stories of love that reshape galaxies. The cosmos calls, so let's rise together.